At the 2026 FIFA World Cup, Boston Dynamics finally pushed Atlas out of the factory and onto the biggest stage in global sport. The new Atlas robot walked through the stadium, copied famous football celebrations, carried the official match ball, and handed it to the referee in front of a live crowd. But Hyundai has now released 2 new Atlas videos, and the football performance is only the surface of what they reveal. These videos show that Atlas is no longer being presented as one robot built for one factory task. Hyundai and Boston Dynamics are turning it into a general-purpose platform with a stronger AI brain, unusual joints, multidirectional feet, and a cleaner internal design built for mass production. So let's look at what Hyundai just revealed and why Atlas may now be entering its most important phase. Hyundai Motor is an official sponsor and the official robotics partner of the 2026 FIFA World Cup, so the Atlas appearance was designed as a major connection between football and the company's robotics work. The first new video focuses on Atlas inside the stadium. The robot walks through the venue with confidence, strikes an energetic football-style pose, and carries the official FIFA match ball with both hands. Atlas then approaches the referee and delivers the ball before performing several other movements around the stadium. It is a short promotional video, but the setting makes it important. This is not a quiet test area with engineers standing nearby. Atlas is moving inside a crowded international event where timing, balance, and reliability all have to work correctly. The second video explains the bigger message. Atlas is now being described as a platform rather than only a robot for a single factory deployment. Hyundai already has a visible robot presence at the World Cup through Spot. The 4-legged robot has become familiar to people around the world and is being used for duties such as security support and check-in work. Atlas now expands that presence. Instead of remaining behind factory walls, the humanoid is stepping into public spaces and interacting directly with people. Hyundai is using football to make Atlas feel understandable, but the technology shown here is closely connected to the same skills the robot will need inside manufacturing and logistics facilities. The most important change is the brain controlling the body. A Boston Dynamics team member explains that the recent AI revolution has unlocked abilities that were much harder to achieve only a few years ago. Earlier robots often needed detailed instructions for every movement. Engineers had to define how a foot should land, how the hips should shift, and how the arms should move to protect balance. Atlas can now learn much of this through reinforcement learning and simulation. Reinforcement learning allows the robot to repeat an action many times and improve through success and failure. Simulation allows those attempts to happen inside a virtual world before the physical robot performs them. Atlas learns to handle those differences before the skill is transferred to the real robot. This greatly speeds up development and reduces the amount of dangerous testing needed on expensive hardware. The body of Atlas has always been powerful, but the real upgrade is now the AI brain that can use that body more effectively. The football movements also show how Atlas can learn from human data. Boston Dynamics uses retargeting technology to take motion captured from people and adapt it to the robot's proportions and joint structure. Atlas does not simply replay the exact human movement. The robot studies the goal of the action and then finds a version that works with its own body. That is how Atlas can recreate famous football celebrations or perform movements inspired by athletes without being manually programmed frame by frame. This matters because football is a difficult test of full body control. A football-style pose may look simple, but it requires the robot to move its arms, rotate its torso, shift weight across both legs, and keep the feet stable at the same time. Faster movements create even more pressure because every part of the body affects balance. Whole body control allows Atlas to coordinate all of these movements together. Football is therefore more than a publicity stunt. It is a public test of timing, balance, body control, and AI learning. If you are enjoying this breakdown, make sure to subscribe for more. We cover the biggest AI and robotics stories every week, so you never miss what's next. But Atlas is not designed to move exactly like a person. One of its biggest advantages comes from joints that can rotate far beyond normal human limits. Some joints have an effectively infinite range of motion, allowing sections of the robot to keep turning without cables becoming twisted around the joint. Atlas can rotate its torso, reverse direction, and reposition its limbs without always turning the entire body first. This gives the robot movement options that no human worker has. The same idea appears in the legs and feet. Atlas uses a bidirectional leg design and feet built for movement in multiple directions. Human feet are shaped mainly for moving forward, turning through steps, and keeping the body upright. Atlas can pivot and change direction with less repositioning. The robot may keep its feet planted while rotating the upper body toward a new task. It can also move backward or sideways without first completing the kind of full-body turn a person would need. This could become extremely useful inside factories. Industrial spaces are often crowded with shelves, workstations, carts, and equipment. A robot that can reach behind itself, rotate at the waist, or reverse its working direction without taking several extra steps can operate in a smaller area. Fewer unnecessary steps may also improve speed and save energy. Atlas is humanoid because that shape fits spaces designed for humans, but the robot is not trapped inside human movement limits. Boston Dynamics has also simplified the hardware under the outer shell. The production version reportedly uses only two main types of actuators across the body. Actuators are the robot's muscles. They generate force and move each joint. Using fewer actuator types can make manufacturing easier because the company does not need a completely different motor assembly for every part of the robot. It can also reduce the number of spare parts needed for repairs and make components easier to replace. This design appears to support a cleaner internal structure as well. Infinite rotation joints reduce the need for cables to pass through areas where repeated twisting could damage them. Modular actuator units can be installed and serviced with less exposed wiring. This does not look as dramatic as a football celebration, but it may be more important for Atlas as a commercial product. A factory robot has to work for long periods, and every unnecessary cable or unique component creates another possible failure point. A cleaner modular design can make Atlas easier to assemble, maintain, and eventually produce at a larger scale. That connects directly to the culture Boston Dynamics uses to develop the robot. The team describes its approach with a simple phrase: build it, break it, fix it. Engineers design parts, manufacture them, test the complete robot, study what fails, and quickly improve the next version. Hardware, software, AI training, and physical testing happen closely together instead of being separated across different teams and locations. This repeated cycle is especially important for humanoid robots because a small weakness in one joint can affect balance across the entire body. The World Cup videos make Atlas look entertaining, but Hyundai is using that attention to reveal something much larger. Atlas is becoming a platform that can learn from human movement, train inside simulation, and transfer those skills into the physical world. Its unusual joints and multidirectional feet give it movement beyond human limits. Its simplified actuators and cleaner cable design make it more practical to manufacture and service. The football field may be where millions of people first notice the new Atlas, but the real goal is still much bigger. Hyundai and Boston Dynamics want a robot that can learn new jobs, adapt to different spaces, and work beside people without needing to be rebuilt for every task. And after these two videos, Atlas looks less like an experiment and more like the foundation of a full humanoid robot platform. What do you think about Atlas and everything Boston Dynamics has shown so far? And do you think the upcoming Optimus Gen 3 will be even more capable than Atlas? Let me know your prediction in the comments below.